Let's be real. If you're still the main person closing all your own deals, you don't own a business yet, you own a job. And the number one reason you'll never scale past founder led sales is because you built a personality driven sales process instead of a system driven one. You might be great at closing, but the second you step away, your revenue disappears. And with that, that's not scaling, that is babysitting. Most founders don't realize this, but the reason your team can't sell like you is because you've never documented how you actually sell. Number one, your discovery process lives in your head. Number two, your objection handling is instinctive. And number three, your pitch changes every single call. So when you go to hire reps, they don't have a playbook, they have chaos. And then you start to blame the reps for not being like you. And you can't scale instincts, you can only scale systems. If your business depends on your personality, your tone, your storytelling, and your energy, you'll be forever trapped in founder led sales. You'll never be able to actually build leverage because the system starts and ends with you. Think of it like this: a founder without a sales system is like a chef trying to open a franchise without writing down the recipe. The food might taste great when you make it, but the second someone else steps in, the entire business falls apart. That is the exact same thing with founder led sales. The moment you stop seeing sales as a skill and start seeing it as an actual process, that's when your business starts to take off. Your goal isn't to hire a mini you. Your goal is to build a machine that turns average people into stellar closers. So that means number one, your discovery framework is standardized. Number two, your objections have structured responses. Number three, your CRM is both clean and visible. And then lastly, your numbers and systems are all tracked daily. And with all of these systems in place, that is how you actually scale you out of the business. But here's where most founders screw this up. They hire one rep, toss them a few Loom recordings, and expect them to close the same way that you do. Then when it doesn't work, they say good reps are impossible to find. But no, what's impossible is scaling a business where only the founder knows how to sell. And if your team cannot sell without you, you don't have a sales problem, you have a documentation and systems problem. So here's how to break out of founder sales ASAP. Number one, you got to map your process. Record 3 to 5 calls and document your own discovery, objection handling, and close structure. Number two, build out a very specific playbook where every single rep has a system to follow, including scripts, frameworks, and KPI benchmarks. Number three, you want to install accountability. You want daily reporting, call reviews, and scorecards for scoreboards for both setters and closers. And then lastly, which is actually the toughest for most business owners, is you got to let go. You got to stop being the bottleneck because you're not scaling sales until you're irrelevant to it. Because the goal isn't to have a great month, it's to have a system that makes you money even when you're not selling. If your revenue disappears the second you stop taking calls, you don't have a scalable business, you have an expensive hobby. Now, a lot of times what happens is when business owners get out of sales, yes, it is very normal for your revenue to drop. But if you've built out an actual good process and have systematized every single part of the sales process, then very soon your sales team should be able to get back and reach the revenue goals that you need. So for the final message, the number one reason you'll never scale past founder-led sales is because you've never actually built a system that makes other people as good as you. And until you do, your business is going to be stuck at the level of your personal bandwidth. But as you know, I'm sure you've built a business to where you want personal freedom. And with that, really all you need to do is record exactly how you are able to close deals consistently and then duplicate the process into other people. If you have actual systematized processes, you can turn average closers into killer closers within 90 days. So if this is something that you're interested in, that's exactly what we do for companies. We build out full stack sales teams from hiring to actually getting the deals past the line. So if that's something that you're interested in, feel free to reach out to me. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you on the next video.